maybe Igor, you're a better person to ask this to, but can you explain a little bit about what transcranial stimulation and PEMF is?
Well, transcranial stimulation is meant to be something. Originally, it was a very intensive, actually, stimulation. So with intense magnetic fields or flow frequency. And transcranial means that these waves passed your brain. So it went through your brain as a very strong pulse that is capable of inducing so-called action potential. So it is possible to really fire your neurons, from the energy of this magnetic pulse. So in the way, originally, this rhythmic transcranial magnetic stimulation was based on high intensity pulses. This is up to and beyond 1 Tesla. This is a very strong field. And of course, this means it is invasive. It actually forces neurons into firing. Now, through time, low intensity transcranial magnetic stimulation developed, and it is used also in the neurorhythm. It can be called also PEMF. I mean, if it is applied on the head, it can be called low intensity or low level repetitive transcranial magnetic stimulation, or just PEMF stimulation. It is of much lower intensity, which means that it cannot fire neurons, but it still may work in the way that is called entrainment, and it is actually something like a resonance between applied magnetic field and the brain waves in the head. You know that you have this different brain waves like delta. This is very slow waves during our sleep, for instance, and then theta waves, 4 to 8 hertz when you are deeply relaxed or inward focused, or then alpha hertz, alpha waves with 8 to 12 hertz when you are very relaxed or you have a passive attention. Then there are beta waves around 12 to 35 hertz, where anxiety is dominant, or you are very active with external attention and not very much relaxed. And there is interesting waveband beyond that. There are so-called gamma waves, which it is interesting can be spotted also during meditation, for instance, and they are above 35 hertz and can span up to 100 hertz if you wish. So basically, what we do with PEMF stimulation is to resonate with these different wavebands, and of course you choose the wavelengths or frequency that is adjusted to your purpose here. So if you want that the person is supported in his or her meditation, then you would use, for instance, some frequency from theta band, so from 4 to 8 hertz, for instance. And this means that through entrainment, your brain waves would be strengthened in this frequency, and your meditation would be perhaps more supported, easier, to achieve. If you want to sleep, you would choose somewhere between 0.5 or 2 to 4 hertz, for instance. And because, again, through entrainment, you would enhance this part of brain waves that are most conspicuous during sleep. And you would then induce, in a way, induce sleep in your brain, or support it in a non-invasive, non-aggressive way. So this is what is important here and is distinctively different from this high-intensity RTMS.